So in this video, we'll learn one important program, how to get frequency of word count. Okay, how to get frequency of word count, using Java 8. Okay, so this is the problem statement today, which we are going to solve. So here are the list of strings. So here are the list of strings. For example, given a strings like ABC, DEF, GHI, okay, and then again ABC. So the frequency of the word count is, for example, the output should be like this: ABC equal to 2, DEF 1, and then GHI 1. So this is how the output should be. So let's solve this program or problem by using Java 8. So we did already, we already solved this program, or we have written this program before Java 8. So how do we do this using Java 8? So that is the problem statement. So let's write one class. So just say public class count words demo. Okay, and then do public static void main. Okay, public class count words demo and the public static void main string args. So let's create first the list of strings. So how do we create? Just say arrays.asList. Okay, and pass the list of strings which we need to get the frequency of word count. So list of string list equal to arrays.asList ABC, DEF, GHI, so we have created the list, and now what we need to do? So now, so on this list we are going to get the stream, okay, stream of strings, and on this stream we are going to call one important method called collect. So this is just used for collection. I'll explain you what we are going to use inside this collect. So inside this collect, the first thing what we are going to do is we are going to use grouping by function. Okay, collectors dot grouping by. Okay, so what is the purpose of this grouping by function or grouping by method? It returns a collector implementing a group by operation on an input element of type, grouping elements according to the classification and returning the results as a map. So what this grouping by will do, it will group the elements according to their type, since it is a type string and of same type. So if you see here, it will group all the elements, okay, of ABC, and it will give you the, okay. So what grouping by will do in the above example, ABC, these of same type, okay, it will group the same type. DF is another type, GHI is another type, okay. So and finally it returns the result in a map. And inside this grouping by, so what we need to do, we need to use one important method called function.identity, and then collectors dot counting. you see here, what is the purpose of this identity? So it will accept the same argument and it will return. So that is the purpose of this function dot identity. Let's see. So it returns a function that always returns its input argument. So whatever the input argument is there, it will return that. So first ABC will be passed to this grouping by function, and the collectors dot counting will count. What this counting method will do, it returns a collector accepting elements of type T that counts the number of input elements. So what this will do, it will count the number of input elements. So what this grouping by will finally return, it will group the same type elements and it will return the result as a map. So finally what it will return is map of string comma long map. Okay, so this is how we use it. So this is how it does. So finally what we need to do, just do system.out.println, just print this map. So this map, it will have the value of string as well as its count. So this is what the problem statement is expecting, right? So what we will do, so 1 second, let me check, we are getting some error here. Let's do quick fix. Okay, add package declaration. Okay, fine. Let's run the program and see the output. So you see here ABC is twice. So this is the frequency of count of ABC. DF is once and GHI is 1. So hope you understand this problem. Our program, how to write it in the Java 8. So this is one of the important Java coding interview question. So the two important methods which we have used in this is collectors.grouping by, collectors.counting, and function.identity. So grouping by is used to group the elements of same type. Function.identity, whatever the argument is accepted, it will return the same argument. So in case of function.identity, and the collectors.counting, what it will do, whatever the values are passed to this function, okay, it keeps on counting those. So that is the purpose of this collectors.counting. So hope you understand this video. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.